Good morning to everyone that is watching. Today, my partner and I would like to talk about financial management. There is an interesting quote from Joe Biden. He said that, "Don't tell me what you value. Show me your budget and I will tell you what you value." Why do you think Joe Biden said this? Is financial management important? Simple. Look around and see if you can find somebody that is in poverty. You won't have to look very far. When individuals possess money management skill, they can provide themselves with a number of ways to improve their quality of life and maybe even pass those skills on somebody who needs them. People who know about money management will be able to avoid putting him or herself in a financial burden. So today's topic is importance of financial management for students, as I assume the audience here are all a student. Before we started, I would like to introduce ourselves. My name is Muhammad Nur Arif bin Saari. I am studying Bachelor of Statistics. While here my partner, his name is Muhammad Haziq Naufal bin Muhammad Hazri, and he studying Bachelor of Science Mathematics with Education. Without further ado, we will proceed to the first main point, which is importance of financial management skill. Is to avoid for being in debt during studies or after graduation. So, most of us who didn't got scholarship and parents that could not afford to pay for education fee, especially in university, we decided to take a loan from PTPTN. From the start of our study, we have been burdened by the loan. Although we need to pay it later when we have graduated, but still, we need to plan and organize our financial planning to avoid any problem during the time to pay the loan. So we need to ensure that we can or have the money to pay the loan when the times come. A study on financial management among students by Hisham Rafi stated that 1/3 of our students are having student loan, of which more than half are concerned that they will not be able to pay off those loans. This is very worrying. Other than that, we must prioritize our financial aid to right source to avoid reckless spending. The advance in technology and viral trend is one of the main reasons that influence reckless spending by the student. Male students in particular are attracted to buy gadgets, while the women like to spend on shopping for makeup, clothes, bag, and shoes. Um, this was This was supported by Sabri in his research. He stated that Malaysian college students are found that the most of them are uncertain about what their money is spent to, and they bought unnecessary things and lend money to their friend. And this is very unnecessary, and this reckless spending should be avoided. In the end, I would like to emphasize that we should manage our financial aids properly to avoid being in debt or other financial burden. That's all from me, and I will pass it to my partner, Haziq.
Thank you, Arif. Thank you, Arif. So the second main point for the topic, which is the importance of financial management, is spending will be in the right track. Why I say that? Because spending in the right track will help you to differentiate between needs and wants in your life. Firstly, you may cut your spending to save money. Eliminating wants is often the easiest and first place to make change. For example, you may give up your gym membership and start running around the neighborhood for exercise. But just because something is a need does not mean it cost is set in stone. Second, is saving a need or want? If your budget is tight, it can be easy to stop putting money towards savings or long-term financial goals, such as emergency saving and paying off debt. Next. It will help you to organize your spending. Firstly, make financial planning for necessity to control our spending. For example, jot down or listing the things that you need. It will help your financial awareness. If you have no clear picture of how you are spending your money or where exactly your money goes, you can identify the habits to change so you can avoid overspending and get back to financial stability. Secondly, it will help identify spending pattern. This is the only way you can determine if the money you are spending is matching your priorities or not. For instance, you will be in a better position to reach your financial goals after you realize that you have been eating out every night. Next. In conclusion, financial management helps us, especially university students, to make a better preparation in the future, where it can be used when the time is needed. It is also a good way to put our money for better use as we will not waste it as we please. Personal finance is valuable skill to learn as the basic knowledge for students to build a strong money habits early on and avoid some of the mistakes that could lead to lifelong money struggles. Next. There are some famous quotes from John L. Beckley. Most people don't plan to fail, but they fail to plan. I think that's all from us. Thank you.